Hello everyone, it's me ItzJhief here and Minecraft 1.20. It's a weird situation because we all know it is just over the horizon for Minecraft, but it is just slightly out of sight. That is why in this video we're going to be talking all about this update and all of the current possible themes. Before we get into it though, be sure to let me know your thoughts and your personal speculation down below in the comments. I will be sure to drop some hearts on my favourites. With that being said though, subscribe if you're new, drop the video a like, and let's dive right into this. So the next big Minecraft update, 1.20, I'm sure you all know this by now, with the release of 1.19, the Wild update on June the 7th, we are now firmly out of that update's grasp, meaning the next closest thing to look forward to is this upcoming update. There's been a lot of questions surrounding the release, and that is not what we're going to be talking about in this video, although I have talked about this in previous ones. What we're going to be talking about today is the theme of this update, all of the rumours, the leaks, covering everything you need to know. Firstly, I would like to talk about the Savannah update. I made an entire video about this, so if you want more information, check that out for sure. But I think that right now this is the most likely update and candidate for 1.20. We went on the Minecraft feedback website in that video and we looked at all of the most highly upvoted features on the announce section. Basically, all of these features relating to the Savannah were all some of the most highly upvoted features on the announce section, meaning Mojang has confirmed they are coming to the game, but we just do not know if it will be 1.20. As we talked about also, as Mojang does listen to the community and does what the community wants, it is likely that because these features are the most upvoted, we will see them get priority basically. So because the community wants them, Mojang are likely to work on these for 1.20. Mojang has a massive incentive with this update to listen very closely to the community. Sometimes in the past they've been known to kind of make their own path, especially with like the Nether update, and do their own thing. But I think with 1.20 it is extremely likely they will be almost a bit scared after the recent backlash, and they will just do what they think is a safe update. That is the Savannah update. It's perfect. This would include features such as the termites and the ostrich, maybe the meerkat, and some other cool features like that. We're not really fully sure what this would entail at the moment, but it is likely along with this update we would see some little features come to the desert. While we're speaking about that, a lot of people do think 1.20 will be a purely desert update. This would add new cacti, it would add new mobs, and maybe some new structures to the desert. Although I think this is unlikely, it is still possible. Let's not forget the meerkat was originally intended for the desert, so it is likely we could see that biome updated, along with like a new tree being the palm tree. We've saw recently that Mojang does like to tailor their updates around the environment, and they did recently claim that Minecraft is now a pro-nature game, so I think there is a possibility that they could see this as a great opportunity to work on the desert. But what I think is extremely possible is that just like they wanted to do with 1.19 with two biomes being updated, I think in 1.20 there's an extreme possibility that we could see both the Savannah and desert updated in one, and that is because a lot of the mobs and the new things added could overlap. You could see the meerkat in the Savannah, you could see the ostrich in the desert. It would be very easy for these two biomes to overlap. So because of that, I think there's a big possibility that this next update will be like an Outland update where they update the desert and the Savannah. This would also bring two new trees, the baobab tree for the Savannah and the palm tree for the desert, which would be great for Mojang and great for the community. Apart from that, there's also been some talk of a jungle update. To be completely honest, I do not understand one bit where all of the speculation for this has came from. I know that some people would like a jungle update, especially me, because it's one of my favourite biomes, but I do not think there's any indicators at the moment, and there's no hints at all to predict that we could see a jungle update. I think it is extremely unlikely, and to be completely honest, I do not think this biome is in desperate need of an update. I think it is in a fine situation where it is. It's got a cool structure, it's got cool trees, it's got cool mobs. I think this biome is fine. Now let's talk about the most wild one, and probably the most wanted, which is a 4th dimension. I would say this is the second most likely candidate for 1.20, and that is because there's so much to hint towards this in 1.19. Just in case you missed it, Mojang did add a mysterious portal shape at the centre of the ancient cities. At the moment, this is made out of a strange mysterious block known as reinforced deep slate that can only be found at this portal site. What is even stranger is King Bee Dogs at the reveal for this was talking about some mystery that had to be uncovered by the player. At the moment it does nothing, just like some other features in Minecraft, but I think that in 1.20 they may expand upon this by adding a 4th dimension. So let's recap real quick. What have we got so far? There is the Savannah update, the desert update, the jungle update, and the 4th dimension update. What else is likely? Many people out there think there will be another end update, and although I think this makes sense and there is a big possibility of this, to be completely real, I do not want this to happen. And if you asked me a year ago, I would have been very hyped about this idea, but with other more exciting aspects around the corner, like a 4th dimension, like I would much rather see Mojang add a new dimension before they revisit the end. I think the end has saw so many updates, but it is like taken so little progress that I think Mojang should just move on for a while. We saw this updated in 1.9 and then the combat update, and then again, like this dimension has been updated so many times, but I think when Mojang revisit it, they should have a clear set plan for what they want to do. So I would personally hope that Mojang would leave this for quite a while until they have a clear-cut idea of what they want to do. But yeah, that's it for this one, everyone. This is all the major leaks and rumours right now surrounding 1.20 and the theme of the next Minecraft update. Let me know out of all of these which you would like to see the most in the comments. Drop the video a like, subscribe if you are new. But yeah guys, I really appreciate all of the support. I would greatly appreciate if you could share this video, get it out there to more and more people, help spread the word of this exciting Minecraft update. Thank you everyone, and goodbye.